Be a good one as these teams go head to head. These two teams are pretty evenly matched and it could easily go either way. Alongside me, Justin Marshall. We should have a cracking game of rugby coming up, Justin.
Should be some good quality rugby. There's a strong breeze here that will affect more than just the kicking game. Well, I'd expect a close one here. It may come down to one mistake or a moment of brilliance to swing it one way or the other. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Well, that's our view, so let's see how the game pans out. Standing by for the referee to get us started here. There's the whistle and we're underway. The number 1 snaps up the kickoff. It's still alive on the attacking side. The captain gets the ball away. And a poor kick as it goes out on the full. So, line out here. Brassard dragged it down nicely. And they set up a driving maul. Deverne gets the ball to his support player. Passes delivered inside.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward. He feeds one through, looking for touch. And it bounces into touch. Brassard claims the ball.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Runs at the line. And that's a good burst. Ball's being contested. Nautier gets it away. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. The hooker reels him in. The ref wants him to let it go of it. Astrid delivers it to a runner.
Advantage!
And that's a knock-on by Burleman. Advantage being played here.
Oh, that's a shame.
The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. Biarritz have stolen this. Good contest and the ball is out. And he stopped in that one. And he's knocked down hard. Chenot pulls it out of the back.
I think we've got a man in a bit of trouble. He looks hurt. I think he's hurt his head. Looked like a pretty bad knock. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
Crouch.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. Ball's out here. Halfback takes the ball.
Oh, good night.
It's a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. May get himself a yellow card here.
He'll be looking for touch here. And into touch it goes. Brassard claims it. Brassard stretching up. And it's there now. Fens, but is tackled.
Devon,
Brought down close to the line.
I believe they've kept this for Biarritz.
He's run out. So this is a line out. The second rower grabs it. The lock is the target. He crashes it up. The back rower stopped in that tackle.
Pesho charging on.
Wonderful!
Rollat looks for options.
And this time he's
Release.
taken. Rugby is formed. He has to release.
He keeps the ball moving. Quick delivery.
He can smell the goal line now.
Direct.
It's the first.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there. This shows just how powerful he is to break through the defence to get the try.
Yes, indeed. Kick at goal still to come. And you'd have to say 2 more easy points coming here for Biarritz. No trouble with that. 2 more points. Here's the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. Putting his foot down now.
Astu
Brings it up to halfway.
Direct
Advantage.
picks the ball up.
Oh, lost forward, I think. And they have to come back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
A
Crowd.
scrum now.
The
Bind.
scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here.
Nice short ball.
The left winger gets the ball away. The second rower
Delivers it on. Pushes through that tackle.
The scrum half
Keeps the ball moving. Shovels it on.
the number 14 starting to stride off downfield. He gets there first.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
Outstanding try.
He has been electric.
No doubt about that, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Conversion coming up. Janet can level the scores here if he converts this. Right, here's the kick. That's a decent kick. That's the conversion, and it's a tight contest, this.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. Back on now. He's done his time and should be raring to go.
And the kickoff is made here. The number 7 to secure this. The captain gathers it out of the back. Well, it's lost forward by Agen. Advantage applies here.
And Mike,
Stolen it. The number 1 crashing it up. And they'll come back for the scrum.
yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the
Set.
scrum so far. Let's see what they can do here.
Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here. Inside pass. Met by the defence. Roulard finds a teammate. That'll knock the wind out of him. Tries to... having a go at the ball. Down he goes in the
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. He's been hit hard,
Advantage.
but it's been lost forward. And it's an advantage here.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on.
The number 8 keeps it going. Moirin dodges his way through the tackle. Up and over halfway now. That tackle enough to get him into touch. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Crouch.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far.
Set.
How will they cope this time?
The scrum half puts it in. Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. Here's the pass. The left winger takes a run at the defensive line. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The number 2 delivers it to a runner. A good pass to his support player. And it's in touch. And that's a line out. Brassard dragged it down nicely. Boud unleashes a big punt. Gets it after the bounce. Lovely tackle. The number 2 gives it off now. Good defence. Good little step. Passes to his support. It's been lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
Can't afford handling errors like that.
So they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch.
Here's the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Roulard with a pass. He drags it over halfway.
Advantage.
There's a knock on there. Playing advantage.
He should have kept the ball under control.
Jane finds a runner. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Now he gets the ball away. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Growl.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Number 9 puts it in. And a good battle going on here. Furious looking scrum down there. They've turned it.
Hit him high there. Now 2 yellow cards means it's a red. That's his night over. Makes his way back on. Nicely rested after his 10 minutes on the sideline.
Neither team able to pull away so far. The scores are tied as we head to the break. Well, it's tight here at the break. Not surprising to see an even contest here between these two teams. There's not been a lot between these two in the first half. Not the tidiest of matches so far.
Let's take a look at the stats. At the moment, they've had just a little bit more of the ball. Penalties conceded will be high on the list of concerns. Far too many were given away in that half. Well, there are too many missed tackles here. They'll need to work on shutting down the ball carrier in the second half.
And here we go, second half. The kickoff snapped up. And he's shaken up by that one.
Astute
Is chasing after this. The number 15 running at pace and power. The open side flanker
tackles superbly there.
the front rower.
Moves it on.
He's taken down hard. The blindside flanker
Has it out the back.
over the halfway now. The number 7
Finds support.
Moirin on a good run. And finally taken to ground now.
Advantage.
Ball pops out and he takes a run.
Oh, and it's lost forward. They'll play advantage here.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on
Advantage
the
over.
run.
And the advantage is over. There's some real force in this defence.
Takes the ball himself and has a go.
Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Chanel runs a straight line at the defence.
Durrett takes it out of the back.
Here comes the chase. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Good contest, but it's still theirs.
He pushes it on. Flat pass. And he's driven backwards now. The number 9 goes running hard at the opposition. They don't have enough players there.
He pushes the pass further.
And that's a good tackle.
Looks like they've lost this.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Dead right. Duplan on a long run. Well, they won't catch him. Great execution.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well. Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work that led up to this try. You can see it here.
A chance to add another 2 here. Bood lining it up. Important kick this one. The kick looks good. And 2 points are added.
Very much a tight contest, this one. Still anybody's game, really.
Now the kickoff. The right man takes in the kickoff.
Release.
The ball's being contested. The skipper feeds it off now. Strong
Advantage.
and a knock. So ref playing advantage.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though.
Good play.
Advantage over.
Dangerous runner. Advantage goes. And he's shaken up by that one. Still there, I think. Stolen ball, turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
The number 11
Has no answer to that tackle.
The number 7
Grabs it out of the back.
Advantage.
knock on was the call. So playing advantage here.
Release.
Have to release the ball now.
Oh dear, this could be lost now.
Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
It's
Crowd.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even
Set.
contest between the two packs.
Biarritz
Rolls it in. A brutal contest in the scrum. Ball is out now.
Ref says ball is out.
Moirin tackling hard.
Think the ball is still alive here for Biarritz. Bood delivers the ball. Fleury is pulled down in a glorious tackle.
Agen have stolen this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
The lock
Gets his man.
back to his feet
Advantage.
quickly and wrestling for the ball.
Biarritz
Knocked it on. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
There's
Crowd.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even Stevens in that department.
Good pushing from both teams.
solid scrum and the ball's out.
He's been hit hard. Here comes the chase.
Advantage.
That's a knock on. He's playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on. This is first-class rugby, and those sort of mistakes really have to be eliminated. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball, and then knocked it on.
Ground.
He'll be annoyed at that.
Bind. Set.
The halfback rolls it in. Defence is solid enough. And a good battle going on here. Ball is out now.
That's the ball out there.
Short, clever pass. The centre
Pops it up.
scoots ahead. And he's finally taken to ground. The number 3 charges forward.
Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball.
Janet is trying to turn it over quickly. Biarritz chasing well. They come away with the loose ball.
Passes delivered inside.
And out it goes. It's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. Moirin finds support. Janet running strongly. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He's got to let it go now. That pass was fired very flat. Now taken down hard. The number 13 picks it up.
Finds a player with a short pass.
The number 2 finds support. That's the halfway line. They'll have a line out.
They've done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Yep, I agree.
Ball goes inside.
And he's
Release.
having a go at the ball.
Astute.
is absolutely smashed.
Biarritz
Advantage.
takes it.
And he's lost the ball forward. So he's playing
Release.
advantage here.
It's always frustrating when you give away a knock on this boat. He'll not be happy with himself. They have made so many mistakes that they have put themselves under pressure.
Advantage over.
Advantage over now. The number 14 brought down after a good run. The centre
Feeds it on.
The tight head prop, plenty of pace.
It looked like they busted the defensive line completely
Advantage.
there.
A forward pass. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that could have been avoided.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Biarritz.
Rolls it in. Biarritz are leading 14-7. A brutal contest in the scrum. Clever dummy. The front rower with the
Release.
tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Taken down on a turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Off he goes, gliding his way through. The opportunity to score here. The back rower
Gets the ball to his support player.
Deverne shakes him up in that tackle. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something.
A good run is finally ended.
The number 8 smashed hard. He spreads it. Back inside. Powerful defence. Shut down with a brutal tackle. And they drag him down. The centre with a promising run.
Release.
The ball's being contested. The back rower
Takes it out of the back.
and tackled just short of the line.
Now he gets the ball away.
And he's brought him down just outside. Excellent tackle there. He surges towards the line. The open side. He gets it down. He's broken their defence and has scored a very good try.
That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it. You can see his effort here.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. Crucial 2 points if he lands this one. Flags are up, 14-14. So that's the match and the scores remain all tied up after 80 minutes of hard-fought rugby.
A respectable game of rugby. And a thrilling battle that has ended up a draw here. The sides came up pretty even in possession and both had good time with the ball. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really. No surprise in the end. A very even contest, Nisbo.
So a very even contest here really. An excellent game of rugby. From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.